I've got a few thoughts and I just want to share them with you. Now, this is going to be a short video, so if you've just got a couple of minutes, let's talk about a few things. There is a certain type of middle-aged man that we've all seen, right? He's the dude who's always complaining about like kids these days, and he never has anything good to say about women, his work, or just the world in general. He's basically the male version of Debbie Downer. He's bitter, he's resentful, and worst of all, he's given up on trying to better himself. But the thing is, you don't have to be that guy. In fact, being in your 40s or 50s right now can be the most powerful, confident, and fulfilling time of your entire life if you decide to actually step up and live like a man who's in charge of himself. I am telling you, life after 40 can be really the best years of your life. I mean, think about it, right? You have got experience now. You've made some mistakes, sure. You've learned lessons, and you've developed the wisdom that younger guys just don't even have yet. For a lot of men, man, your 40s and your 50s are like the perfect storm of confidence, competence, and also freedom. You know exactly what you want. I mean, hopefully anyway. You've stopped caring what random people think, and if you play your cards right, you still have decades to build something amazing. I'm 56, and this stage of life is incredibly powerful because you're not guessing who you are anymore or trying to be someone else. You can finally own who you are and live life on your terms. And when you combine that type of maturity with real action, like, of course, taking care of your health, your style, and your relationships, you become the kind of man that attracts opportunities that other people respect and that women are drawn to. The thing is, you just don't wake up one day bitter. It happens slowly over time. You get comfortable. You stop taking care of yourself. You stop chasing those goals and you start blaming your job, your ex, society, whatever, instead of taking responsibility for yourself. Bitterness is the byproduct of giving up, but also secretly wishing that somehow life had turned out differently for you. You don't get to complain about something that you're unwilling to change. Look around, because bitter men are the ones pointing fingers at people. But a masculine man looks in the mirror and says, okay, it's on me to fix this. All right, here's a couple things that you can do to avoid becoming that bitter old man. Take responsibility. Stop blaming your past. Stop blaming your parents and stop blaming your ex. Own where you are right now, but also own the fact that you can change it. Then build yourself every day. Lift weights, dress better, learn some new skills, and push yourself outside of your comfort zone. I said this in a video recently that you're not a finished product, you're a process. Then lead by example, right? Be the man who shows up for his kids, who treats other people with respect, and who's also worth respecting himself. Let me just say a few words about masculinity because it seems to be this hot topic right now. In my opinion, masculinity is not about acting tough or pretending that you don't care or announcing to the world that you're the alpha. It's about quiet confidence and strength with purpose. It's about being a man who provides a safe place, both physically and emotionally, and also leadership. It's about having self-worth and self-respect and standards, right? You no longer accept being out of shape. You don't allow mistreatment or disrespect from anyone. You're no longer willing to dress poorly or live a life that you can't get excited about. It's also about direction. Just because you're in your 40s, 50s, or older, you should still be evolving and pursuing something that gives your life meaning. It's not about beating your chest and being aggressive or demanding respect or being the loudest guy in the place. Once again, in my opinion, it's about quiet confidence and actually being the kind of man that people respect without you ever having to say anything. And let me tell you something else. The upside of masculinity and self-worth done right is that when you finally stop wasting your 40s and 50s and lean into what it really means to be a good man, everything changes. Your confidence improves because you're actually living like a man who not only knows who he is, but also who he can be. Your friendships get better. Your social circle gets bigger because other men and other people respect you. Your dating life gets way better because women can actually feel a man who has direction, self-confidence, and self-respect. As far as I see it, you've got two choices, my friends. You can coast through middle age, complain, and wonder why nothing's changing for you, or you can be the man who's actually rare today. A confident, capable, respected, and attractive middle-aged man who knows exactly what he wants and where he's going. I want that for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you.